What is going on, guys? It's GameStone here, and for this video, it's gonna be, it's really, I know it's been up for like a day now or two. I haven't been able to upload because I've been studying a bit, but anyways, yeah, pretty much the Cavaliers might void the trade because apparently they just found out from the physical that Isaiah Thomas took, he might not be what's worth for Kyrie. So the Cavaliers are definitely asking for more now. And in my opinion, the Cavaliers, you guys are trying to be slick. I know that for a fact. You guys got a good trade in the first place. Um, you're trying to tell me that the Cavaliers did not know about Isaiah Thomas's hip injury before they made the trade? I mean, Brad Stevens said 3 days before, you know, he might not be ready for training camp. And Danny Ainge even said it kind of looks a little bad. So my point I'm trying to make is Cleveland's trying to act dumb. They're like, oh, what? You know what? I didn't know about the hip injury. Give us more. They're literally trying to rob the Celtics. And normally, I would not, defend the Celtics in any way. But, dude, if I was Danny Ainge, if I would just say take it or leave it, Cleveland, that's all you're gonna get. Because if you give away Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown or another pick, you're giving up too much for Kyrie. Now I understand Kyrie's a superstar. He's not worth that much, okay? The Celtics could use those picks for other players, So my point is that Cleveland's trying to finesse Boston right now. They're really trying to be slick about it and trying to act dumb, not knowing anything about the injury. So when they actually accept the trade, Cleveland pretends to be shocked and they're like, oh, we want more. That's kind of sounds like a thing Dan Gilbert would do. He's not the best. So yeah, Cleveland, you're trying to. I mean, you're trying to convince LeBron to stay. But let me tell you this: if like you need to, if this trade does not go through, you need to trade Kyrie somewhere. And I'm telling you, you guys have to. If the Celtics won't give you anything else, you might as well accept that because that's already a good deal. I know Phoenix, they're offering Eric Bledsoe, and I think it was a first round pick. I'm not sure, but this is a way better deal from the Celtics. In my opinion, this is the best deal that the Cavaliers received in exchange for Kyrie Irving. So I just don't understand why the Cavaliers are trying to be too selfish here. I just hope that Danny Ainge is not that dumb and if he's gonna buy into this and give away, if it's gonna be someone, it's gonna be Jaylen Brown. I feel like he's gonna give away Jaylen Brown, or even if it is Jason Tatum. I mean, that's just giving up too much. You gave away 3 players, a pick, and your superstar on your team. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, Cleveland, you're trying to, man, but guess what? If you guys don't win the finals this year, it could seem realistic that LeBron won't be there after next year. I mean, I believe that he is going to stay in Cleveland for the rest of his career because that's what seems realistic to me, and I can't see LeBron anywhere else right now. But who knows? This is the last try that Dan Gilbert has to make the Cleveland Cavaliers a legitimate threat towards the Warriors. If they don't make any progress against the Warriors in the finals, LeBron's going to say, you know what? I mean, our team hasn't improved. Our team's not good enough to beat Golden State, so let me go somewhere that might be good enough for me to beat Golden State. And, I'm a Laker fan. I really don't mind seeing LeBron in a Laker jersey, but that just seems unrealistic to me. But a lot of people are saying it's going to happen, along with Paul George and Russell Westbrook. I don't want to say LA is going to get everybody. I'm not like that. All realistic, talk, I think we can get Paul George. I don't know about LeBron. I don't know about Westbrook. But anyways, so how dare how dare the Cavaliers try to finesse the Celtics? I mean, it doesn't. It's a child can tell that the Cavaliers are trying to rip off the Celtics. Now, Danny Ainge has made some questionable moves in the recent past. So if he gives him another piece like Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown or a pick, oh my God, that is so dumb. So pretty much what you just did was you gave away 3 players, or 4 players maybe. You gave away a first round pick for Brooklyn, which could possibly be the number 1 pick. You gave away your best defender, Avery Bradley, in a trade for Marcus Morris. You don't have Kelly Olynyk anymore. So the Celtics, in all honesty, are getting worse. If they give up another piece for this trade, they got worse. It really did. They're not a top 2-3 team in the East if they give up all those pieces. I don't see that happening. Boston needs to be smart. They need to go up to Dan Gilbert and say, hey, take it or leave it. And if you don't like it, I'm just going to go trade Isaiah Thomas somewhere else. Because you don't want to keep Isaiah Thomas either. Because you have the nerves to trade him in the first place. The man who gave his blood, sweat, and tears to your franchise. He made your franchise relevant. You don't want to keep him in your franchise because you in the city of Boston, or no, pretty much the Celtic organization pretty much just stabbed his back. Celtic fans, if it's someone to be mad at, it's Danny Ainge. It is not it's not Isaiah Thomas. He did not know and he did not want to be traded. So if I'm Boston, tell Cleveland, take it or leave it. And if Cleveland declines the trade, I'm pretty sure all 28 other teams other than Cleveland will be wanting Isaiah. Isaiah is a great player. Boston has a lot to offer. Cleveland doesn't have much leverage. Boston does. So that can enable, the Boston Celtics get a good trade out of Isaiah. And as for Kyrie, he's going to go somewhere too. There's no way he's going to stay on the Cavs. Especially what's been going on for the past few weeks or a couple months that Kyrie wants out. He wants his own team. Yeah. There's no way that he's going to stay in Cleveland. And there's no way Isaiah Thomas should stay in Boston. Cleveland, stop being so selfish. Either accept the trade or find another trade. Because there's no other trade that's better than this one that you have. Boston's offering you so much. Other teams are not offering you as much. You want an Eric Bledsoe for an Isaiah Thomas? What? And then you get a Jay Crowder, a pretty decent defender. You get a first-round pick, which is really important because if LeBron bails, you got some future. So, Cleveland, stop being so selfish, we can have some things, but we can't have everything. And that's how life works. And Dan Gilbert, I really do applaud you for putting on this act because, the first time, when I first saw this trade, I'm like, wait, isn't Isaiah Thomas injured and all that stuff? And start seeing all these reports that he might not play. That's why I was kind of thinking, Cleveland won the trade though at the end though. Isaiah Thomas still a superstar, or it was kind of mixed feelings, but Cleveland, you guys are acting dumb. And hey, that's how business works. You try to get more out of the other person by acting dumb. Yeah, that's a Cleveland act right there, guys. Anyways, yeah, so that's in summary. In my opinion, Boston should either tell Cleveland, take it or leave it. And based on what they say, they either go with the trade how it is now. I don't think Cleveland will take how it is now. So I think Kyrie will go to some other city maybe. And Isaiah Thomas has to get traded too. There's no way he's going to come back in a Celtic uniform next season after considering what happened, after how Danny Ainge stabbed him in the back. And Jay Crowder. That's not going to happen. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like in it. Tell me what you guys thought about the video. Feedback always helps. Or maybe debates in the comments. That I always appreciate that. And please like, comment, subscribe, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.